cek mic. Halo, cek. Halo, cek. Oh, udah.
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
Salah cok, anjir.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Ini udah masuk belum ya? Oh, udah deh cuy. Oh, ini nggak masuk ya?
Found who you needed?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. We'll hunt them all. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Morning. Morning, Dad. Dad, gimana sih anjing? Iya, nurut disuruh live kampret. Lo tuh yang nyuruh gua live. Lah aku nggak bisa. Hey.
Another king lost Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I fail him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of days? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finian. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there? Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join
Itu dong
us to
kalau
rid
disuruh
your
live ya
kingdom
harus
of his
nurut.
dogs?
Kampret.
For Oswald? Aye, and if
Kalau paling setengah jaman
League of
gua
Saxons is not yet defeated.
stream.
But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there.
Bang live 30
But who
menit
else
lah.
would join us?
Gua off stream.
Reeve of Faithful.
Gimana, Bet?
Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finian. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theovold remains on.
Suruh kemana coy? Oh, ini kah? Jangan minimal 2 jam lah, buset 2 jam. Nggak lah, palingan sebentar, sejam lah. Sejam off stream ya kan, Dad? Sejam cukup lah.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
Still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
Itu aja yang penting live.
There's a village
Ya, sejam aja lah.
Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I'll see you there.
Kingsbury's church is a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Oh, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. I ain't got the time.
Jauh banget, cuy.
A word, if you will.
When was last you saw her? Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't. She will be. Did you say so?
We're off.
Let's have a song.
Maksud kita disuruh nge-raid kah? Anjir, disuruh raid kita, coy. Anjay. Wah, parah coy, gue lupa cara mainnya. Kampret temen, cok.
Bested Rued's men.
Ya, salah sama coy. Kampret. Ada si jemput coy. Ayo mampus lu. Ah, bosen mah main game terus mah, bosen. Ganti game lah.
That's it. Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
Atas kan. Udah kah?
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise be!
Anjir dah, mic gua kok error mic gua anjir. Tes halo tes.
Hail Dane! Over here!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
Kok mic aman dan alasan dia anjay. Perasaan gua aja kan dia. Baiknya ini.
Hillward has answered the call.
Bentar ya.
Hirdet on e bishopsen. Sholdon at donda relikas. Je midden on chapum. Kommer till hergon gon farode.
Eres ha funtar honda.
swing at hit there.
Ini belum kan? Astaga, jauh banget coy. Kampret banget.
this must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Oh, ada apa sekarang?
Can we really do this?
Hey! I'll teach you!
Finally.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane, united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
Orang lagi cuy.
They need your words, Abel.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your house is razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborg has spread like wildfire.
Main game tu mat tamat kan.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing to the spear den.
Ini story-nya udah mau tamat ini.
Water's wake, another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with summer
Tamat kan nggak tahu nih. Kayaknya story udah mau tamat. Nah, side questnya kan enggak ini. Oke, bikin side questnya. Lihat.
Close one, last one!
Keep your shield arms limber! Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Kerjain semua sama side questnya dong. Buset, lama banget lihat kalau ini beresin semua side quest. Ah, shit. Ini banget sih. Lah, lama banget ini. Loh. Mana atas coy? Bantuin weh.
pushing! East Anglia depends on it! Try to trap any foes!
Bentar sih.
Oswald lives! Eivor, was that you? Shut your ass, twig spine!
Stand fast! This will be over.
Worry not for me! You must...
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
Hold it! Well done!
Oh shit. Nggak kena monyet. Temen cuy, jalan.
The people of East Anglia have spoken. Give yourself a look.
Taken prisoners? Do you? Never! You think yourself above the Danes?
I think no such thing. Only God is above us. Of both Saxon and Dane alike.
You and your slave of God. Pathetic! You dare try and beg? You are finished here, ruin.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Not till I've taken, they should be ruled wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. Must
Hampir
be
kena
blind to
kencing.
stand with such a man.
Ajar
For
lu.
all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Alas, my friend. That fate will not be met today.
Ah!
Mampus lu.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought.
Isi makanya bosnya lemah ya.
These are
Ini
Oswald's
normal tau
lands,
Ben.
to rule as king as he
Normal
sees
ini.
fit.
Bukan eset.
Does Eivor bow to
Normal.
kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
What of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Kita bunuh apa? Biarin aja dia hidup ya. Biarin aja dia hidup ya.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Nggak normal, iya normal.
Compassion is a virtue
Males
suited
banget
for
main hard.
anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Lama tamatnya.
Thank you for
Speak with
heeding me,
Oswald.
Eivor.
See if he's well.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. A wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men wouldn't give
Leonhart
for
palingan
such
nggak
things.
tamat-tamat.
Countless
Sampai
men
bosan
have
mainnya.
died for them.
Iya.
And you, Vanir? Are you jealous
Sampai
of such
bosan mainnya nggak
things?
tamat-tamat. Ini normalin aja.
My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
Dan juga masih banyak set quest yang belum gue kerjain.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Yang penting ayah enjoy mainnya aja dong. Yang penting enjoy mainnya. Jauh banget.
Victory was hard won, but we did it. Rued's clan is blown to ash.
Wah, banyak teman-temanku yang sekarat, coy.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come, come! The wedding is soon to start! How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Dia niket cuy.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that drive again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Kampret mabuk beco.
Yes, that's it.
Mabuk disuruh mana, coy?
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you?
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Skull! Is that what?
Shit, minum lagi coy.
Yes, celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Shit. Ah, bullshit. Ah, salah lagi cuy. Salah kayaknya gue nih, anjir. Ah, blok gak fokus cok. Kan kalah gue monyet.
This ale is strong, Rodin.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Nggak bisa di Lord game lagi.
Look there! Thinner on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon
Halo,
you?
Caca. Selamat
Even
pagi
a
juga,
fool has
Caca.
something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is
Titip
a
like
rare
doang
thing.
ya. Thank you ya,
Lead the
Cak.
way.
Udah like. Thank you juga udah mampir. Red, kok dicium coy? Anjing.
God. That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall remember too, brother.
I will too, Rhoda.
The sagas are never this good. This night remains glorious.
These are the moves of Elmenar.
Bye, thank you ya, Cok, udah mampir. Wah, gimana tuh?
So I told the Dane, you get the wool, while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other, and when the time comes, we'll make it into a good stew for everyone.
You like sheep?
I hate it, actually. When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
Anjay.
You think in such a strange way.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skull, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong. You're very large. Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember,
You all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Anjir. Mengajar, Cok.
The sheep you left to
Ini
guard me
belum
have
bunuh
been
ini orang.
shorn.
Nggak bunuh, kampret
King
ya.
of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
Masih hidup dia raja, coy.
I challenge you.
I accept.
Kita lawan aja apa Oswald ya? Oswald aja ya.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should the king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
Walah, bunuh aja kek.
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Ruin wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It's a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Misi lain kah? Buset, power harus 87 cuy. Kayaknya belum cukup kuat gong. Asgard 90 anjir. Ini kita cari weapon dulu aja dah.
calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Mantep bro. Kayaknya ini kurang bagus, ini aja lah.
That it?
I must take my leave. So long.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Anjir, satu lagi coy.
Why all this shouting?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing?
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource. It was early.
Alah, kebanyakan ngobrolnya anjir.
Rowan.
Ah, salah.
Borrowing.
I grit. But when I peered across, you see,
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant.
Before I give my I believe
My horse...
Do not...
Quiet. Olga, Rowan is... As the horse's valid...
But and if I do?
Pay the man and...
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such
Eivor... Some interesting news.
Good for...
I gave him only one more thing. I do not know if you heard.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi?
It has been rough on her.
Randvi, are you... We could take a ride.
That sounds lovely. Now...
Randvi.
Do you...
Of course. Follow me.
Let's click on it.
Right.
Buset, salah gua coy. Jauh banget, biar. Belum beb, ntar lagi dah. Loh, malah disuruh kemari lagi coy. Ntar habis misi ini aja baru off stream.
We won't take the longship today. This trip is for
Jalan.
us.
Avon,
Just you.
Nggak bisa fast travel coy.
Not at all. So long as
Is
I
that
get
a
some
problem?
air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much
Malahan
of my
nanti
day in
aja.
the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if
Beresin
we want
ini
to enter
dulu.
Qwertyopadfjkfbagtakb. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not
Swimming?
an option?
I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat?
Hey!
Please, Eivor.
Right.
Not a long ship.
We must row in these waters.
Lo. Ini kan
Sing,
naik.
my ravens.
Ini orang bodoh apa?
Hold here.
Naik dia anjir.
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. Please, Eivor. Not a long ship.
Right.
FK dulu lah. Enggak lah. Habis misi ini aja, Dad.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scout. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Qwertyopadfjkfbagtakb was lost.
Right,
They seem to have
right.
resettled the city in
I
full
know
now.
this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Jauh banget coy, Pret. Udah deket. Mohon maaf lahir batin Bang Juan. Halo Bang Afri, mohon maaf lahir batin Bang. Ini kapan nge-live nih Bang Afri? Kapan nge-live lagi Bang Afri?
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge.
Oh,
We should make our way to the
bigger than I
longhouse.
imagined. Rustic, woody.
Hari Senin live-nya Bang. Wih,
And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's
Ini nih.
guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from
Banyak
a small
teman-teman yang
village.
nggak live ya.
They wanted a hub for trade near London.
Masih
And
di
a
luar
launching
kota
point for
sampai hari
incursions
Minggu.
into Wessex.
Well,
Mudik Bang Afri.
it's impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Kalau Kak Tirsa mohon maaf lahir batin ya. Sumpah ini game lama tamatnya Bang Afri. Set kirain tadi udah mau tamat. Belum.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy.
Senin siap
Eivor
gas
seems to have a
Monster
preference
Hunter
for
World
befriending lovely
Iceborne
women.
nggak nih?
You
Oke
know,
siap Bang Afri
I
hari Senin
noticed
ya.
the same thing.
I
Oke hari
expected
Senin.
more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded
siap,
up
hari
some
Senin.
warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I
Jangan
have
bohong
discovered
Ayang.
I'm not the surrogate
Enggak
leader
lah,
I should
nanti
hope to
mabar
be.
sama Bang Afri.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
Mabar tuh sama Bang Afri. Oke siap deh.
It's crippled me already. The bastard
Siap tak
stole my
tungguin
horse
pokoknya.
yesterday
Oke oke. Hari Senin Bang.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Loh, mana cuy?
The bandits are camped east of the
You
wolf's edge.
volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must. Asked even myself.
Away from the table for a day and
A
already you
feeling
are
you must know
lusting
well,
for blood.
no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more...
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow
Cuma
your
pakai
order
mount
to the
aku.
letter.
Oh alah
If I
pakai
did
itu ya,
not know
pandai
any
ya.
better, I would say you're teasing me.
Bentar lah. Ini ada nggak bisa diganti sini nggak sih? Oh ya ada.
Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I will... Commanding authority.
Hello and welcome.
Ih, malu-maluin buat kamu yang keren dah. Masa Viking naik yang beginian?
Finish looking around.
I have to go. See you soon.
Anjay.
Yeah.
Malah ketawa nyet. Aduh, beruangnya unik banget dah anjir. Boleh nih beruang nih anjir. Keren kan bang? Keren dari mana weh?
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon. I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Gue lihat, namanya gue lihat coy. Mampus menurut. Ah, malas gua lempar bro anjir. Lambam tuh, mampus gua.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Assassin Creed jadi barbar dah. Iya, ini Assassin Creed kocak. Barbar cok kayak dinasti aja. Ya elah dia nggak mau boncengin. Kan ini doang Assassin's Creed yang barbar. Yang lain kan banyak kan stealth kill. Ini malah barbar coy.
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse
Let's
and let us
return
make
the
ourselves at
horse.
home.
And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Sempatnya gimana? Bener kan biasanya? Iya kayaknya bang, soalnya sering mati ini tiba-tiba anjir. Tadi juga sempat mati bang, pertama kali main tadi sempat mati. Tapi kalau PS-nya udah panas, udah sih, udah ini Udah nggak mati lagi. Cuma pas baru nyalain bang, sekali tiba-tiba mati FPS-nya. Salah sih gue nggak pakai ini UPS. Gue udah pernah ganti sih Bang Afri. Udah sekali ganti tuh power supply-nya.
Did you? Well done. And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi.
Enggak bang, enggak pakai bang, enggak.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on, scat.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Meet
Rencana sih mau
Queen
beli
then.
ini UPS. Belum pakai bang.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Minum terus coy.
Randvi, don't let him win. A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast.
Udah ya
But
mabuk deh coy.
you have my fealty, Randvi.
Ah salah cok. Masa kalah sama cewek. Nah menang coy.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill. Just south of
Astaga,
the
ngapain
second.
nelpon weh?
Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right.
Ngapain
One
nelpon
last
Beb?
stop then.
I know it might not show Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Ntar ya bang.
I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Halo, tes. Oke teman-teman, punya live stream sampai sini dulu ya. Nanti lanjut lagi malam kayaknya. Oke, thank you ya udah mampir channel Juan Leonhart, dan juga ada teman saya dari awal live sampai akhir live. Beb, thank you ya. Bang Afri, thank you Bang Afri udah mampir. Caca juga tadi yang sempat mampir, thank you ya. Yang teman-teman juga yang mampir tapi nggak nongol di live chat, thank you ya semua. Oke, see you next stream, bye bye.